What's up, YouTube? We're back. So we got the Ettore Super Concentrate Squeegee off. This is another professional window cleaning soap. We only have like a couple left, and we've done every single soap, a review on every single professional soap on the market, at least in the US, besides the Mormon Black Essence, which is sold in Japan and Europe. So this is another one of those over the counter, like on the shelf type of soaps you can go into a big box store and get, much like the Unger Easy Glide that Home Depot carries. This is a Lowe's like version. They sell all like the Ettore, but the thing about the big box store like squeegees and tools like that, it's not professional grade. It's designed and made for like homeowners, you know what I mean? So let's go to the packaging like always and see what it says. So Ettore Super Concentrate Squeegee Off Miracle Glass Cleaner, streak-free results without ammonia, 100% guarantee. It's got a little picture of a squeegee, and let's go to the instructions. So squeeze approximately 2 tablespoons of concentrate per gallon. So if you're using 2 gallons in your bucket, which most of us are, you would put 4 tablespoons. And that's really it. That's all it really says. We're gonna put it in our bucket. We're gonna see how it suds up. It says it makes 16 gallons. So, you know what I mean? For a couple bucks, let's see really what you get from an on-the-shelf big box store type of soap. Window Cleaning Resource also has this, just like they also have the Easy Glide. So you can give it a try if you've never tried it. If you remember with the Unger, one of the big issues with the soap like that is you're gonna have to keep adding more and more and more, because throughout the day, like, you lose your suds. The slip isn't perfect. You know, I've used this in the past, so I kind of already know what to expect. But obviously for the review, we're gonna pretend I don't. All right, guys, let's jump into this, see how it foams up. All right, so it said 4 tablespoons. It filled, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got some suds. So it is a sudded soap. This isn't a sudless soap. This isn't a direct to applicator type of soap. This is a sudded soap. So let's I'm gonna do one more squirt because I'm using the liquidator and I want to make sure that it glides. So just to give you an example, it was like here and we're now right here. So it's a lot of soap that I put into the bucket because I want to make sure I get enough glide to get the job done. So if not, obviously when I'm done, I'll give you my thoughts on it and tell you if it's worth it. Let's get into it. All right, so what are my thoughts on Ettore? So it was actually decent. I mean, obviously, using the liquidator with the accelerator, you know how I fan the window. You know, it wasn't the best slip in the entire world, but there was enough to, you know, do the window. Not what I like. Like, I like super slide. Like, I like to be able to move really fast. So, you know, not the best on the glide. Check this shit out. This is a watermelon matcha. They always like hook me up with like free food and drinks every time I do the window. So this is a new summer drink. So I was like, yeah, let me give it a shot. And it's absolutely incredible. Like, you can taste the matcha, but then you get like that watermelon that comes through. It's pretty bomb. Anyway, so the suds are like decent. Like, it stays sudsy, but it's not like overly sudsy, and the bubbles are like the smaller bubbles, not the big clusters, which I really like too. So like, I would say like, versus Unger, I would give it to Ettore. Like, I think Ettore was a better soap than the Unger. The Unger, I like, it got really overly sudsy, like quick. It was almost like it built up the suspense where you thought this was about to be epic, and then it was like wah wah wah, you know, and you have to keep adding soap. So this was decent. And the shine is really nice too. So you know how I feel about like the different categories of soaps. Like, respectfully, there are tiers to this shit. There's levels to this shit. And you got your top tier soap, you know, you can get away with it type of soap, and then you're like, you know, bottom of the barrel shit. And out of the subless soaps, I would rank Ettore at like probably mid-range, because it was good enough for me to get the job done. It wouldn't be like my go-to. Like, I wouldn't like buy it and use it all the time, but like, if I had to in a pinch, I could go and grab this and get decent results if I use like half the bottle. And that's what I did, you know what I mean? Like, I put a lot in to get those results. So if you were buying it and trying to like make it stretch, this wouldn't be like one of those soaps. Like, you'd probably be better off going with like a bottle of like Orange Crush, or, you know, one of my top favorite sudded soaps now, like, out of all of the suddless soaps I've used, the Space Cowboy is, I think, at the top of my list for sudded soaps, honestly. I absolutely love Space Cowboy. I want to get another bottle. I absolutely love it. So, you know, I'm gonna do a video soon, going through all of the sudded soaps, all of the subless soaps, all of the direct to applicator gel soaps, and then you guys will have like sort of like a standard, like a ruler, and you can kind of, you know what you're getting when you buy a product. We're gonna break it all down. So I'm sorry it's taken like a couple weeks for me to get this video out. I did the introduction like twice over the past 2 weeks, and I just had so much going on trying to get the house ready for sale. I just had to do like all of the landscaping. I just put down like 25 bags of mulch, like just trying to get everything looking mint. So this is like a smooth process. You know, I've had a couple dudes reach out. I have a meetup Friday with one of my subscribers. I'm meeting them up in New Hampshire, and we're gonna do like make some content and do some windows together. And it's always a good time. We went out, had beers, like just like really solid friendships I'm building with people. So like, I absolutely love like all my subscribers, you guys know that. You guys are the best. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing, and, you know, following the journey. It hasn't been easy. Like, the chaos of life just has, like, kept coming at me, you know, after the truck catches fire in December, which was insanity. Like, and just everything. Like, despite all of that shit happening, me not being able to market residentially this year, my phone organically has been blowing up. Pressure washing jobs, just got some new commercial work. Houses, just did a house yesterday, did a house a few days ago, got another house coming up. Like, I got a lot of things happening. So the business has been chilling, despite not marketing this year. So, you know, there's some really big things happening, obviously the move and stuff like that. So mentally, I'm in like a really good place. I have a place of clarity right now, like never before. I had some dudes reach out to me and be like, yo, bro, I know you're going through like a lot, like, and kind of like just checked on my well-being, you know, which was nice, because after you've been in a relationship for like 20 years, you like kind of push everybody out of your life and just, you know, focus on like what's in front of you. And, you know, when that ends, you look around and you're like, shit, man, I have nobody. I'm alone. Like, it's like really desolate, really lonely, and you feel like just giving up. And I was broken, man. I was crying. I was a mess. And a handful, like less than a hand, like 3 dudes literally like pulled me out of the darkest place I've ever been in, and was like, dude, you have too much to offer. You can't quit, dude. You got to keep going, chase your potential, chase your purpose. And, you know, that all sounds cliche and shit, but, you know, when you're actually like making strides in life and doing shit, you start to believe it, you know, and you're like, yeah, dude, I do have more to give. Like, it ain't over for me. Like, I'm built different. And you start to really like look at yourself in a new light. And, you know, unlike, and I'm always real with you motherfuckers, and I'll always keep it real with you guys, you know what I mean? I'm real with myself first, and then I'm real with everybody else. That's why it comes out so authentic, because like, it's not bullshit. Like, I had to get real with myself in order to be a real motherfucker. Like, the dude you see today was like forged in fire, like in pain and chaos, and I had to go some of the deepest, darkest places to come out like where I am today. And it's because of that I keep it real. And, you know, when a lot of dudes my age go through this, it destroys them, and they never get back up. They never get back up. Like, they stay down forever, and they end up becoming like a former shell of who they were. And I realize that's on me. Like, I'm too positive, I'm too extroverted, too outgoing, too much. I'm too much of everything to like not get back up and keep pushing forward. So it's just not me. I gotta keep going. So you know, on that side of things, understand, like, I'm good emotionally, mentally. I've complete and total clarity. I'm like, there's like a fire burning in me again, and I can't wait to rebuild my business bigger, better than ever. I'm gonna have nobody to tell me I can't invest my money and continue to grow and buy real estate and do all the things that I've always set out to do. So, you know, I'm feeling like empowered, because I know what's about to happen. Like, when my life turns this corner, like, I know I'm about to start winning big. And like, I literally get chills thinking about it, because like, I could see when nobody else can see, because you can't see my mind's eye. You know what I mean? But I know what I'm about to do. I know what's about to happen, and I'm really excited about it, man. I really am. It's about to be epic. It's about to be cool, you know. So I'm gonna drink my watermelon matcha, and I'm about to head off to the next job. I'm gonna put an order in probably probably beginning of the week for the last couple soaps, guys. And if you go back and watch the Space Cowboy video, that's when I first announced that I was gonna do a review on every single window cleaning soap. And here we are at the end, guys. I fucking did it. I reviewed every single window cleaning soap, including one from Belgium that's only sold in Japan and in Europe. And I'm still working on getting some more soaps from that side of the world so I can start bringing reviews for my boys out in like Germany, Austria. Like, we got dudes all over the world who like tune in, and I'm so appreciative of you guys. Thank you so much. And I got some exciting news. Like, very, very, very soon, I'm upgrading everything. My camera, I'm gonna have a new mic. The content's about to get insane. And on top of that, for like videos like these, I'm not gonna be using AI music anymore. I finally figured it out. Like, I'm gonna like be able to use licensed music, so you'll be able to hear like Limp Bizkit, Korn while I'm cleaning windows in the middle of these reviews, which will add a whole nother element to the introduction of like the videos and just the flow of the videos. It'll keep it on point with the brand, you know what I mean? So I'm super excited about all the changes that are happening. And as always, if this is your first time watching the video, can you please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe? We're on our way to 500 subscribers, which is really big. I remember for like mad long, I only had like 50 subscribers, and you know, to be here, you know, I know there's guys who have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but for me, who always dreamed about being a YouTuber and like just being on this journey, man, this means everything to me. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on the glass.